Here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to kind of showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it prospecting or are we
Gambling?
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with.
Is this one of the things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out, "No!"
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're going to hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man. I'm in it for the long term.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's happening out there? Sunday, December 17th, 7:01 p.m. We got Jacksonville, who's going to lose this game, playing against Baltimore. Baltimore's up 10-0. Start of the third quarter, just after halftime. Anybody out there cheering for Jacksonville? Maybe. One thing I will say is that Trevor Lawrence has impressed me by just being available. There are several games that he could have said, you know what, I got hurt last week. I'm not playing this week. And he chose not to do that. Says a lot to me. So he gets my respect. T-Law in the house. I know some T-Law people. Christopher King, what's up, fam? Purdy is the game manager and game changer MVP. Well, we'll see. JD.
What's up, man?
What you think? Is Purdy a MVP?
Yeah. Next week's gonna be a big week.
Oh, is it Christian McCaffrey?
Nah, they're gonna give it to the quarterback. FD. Chris McCaffrey gotta have like game-changing stats. You know what I mean? Like he gotta be.
Oh, Cheetah got hurt. Even if he got 2,000, he wasn't gonna be MVP.
No way.
Dak came out and did a classic Dak move today.
He took a big hit, huh? He took a big hit.
He took two big hits, sliding.
That too.
Physical hits, so you talking about MVP hits.
Yeah. But man, all the Cowboys fans were like, if they win, you gotta talk about him being in the MVP race. I was like, okay, go ahead, win.
But I don't get though. You know, at some point, Dak is gonna pull that Dak out. You know, he's gonna get that Dak and pull it out on you. Got the Dak. I'm gonna have a horrible game. You know that.
I'm telling you, all the Cowboy fans were in my DM this whole week, FD. They said, man, stop giving Purdy some love and start giving Dak some. I was like, okay, y'all gotta win out. I said win the division and win out, then we'll start. Win on Sunday, and then they said, okay,
these folks know the deal. They know they gotta get Dak out of there. They want to really do something. Now he's had probably the best year that he's had.
Oh yeah, besides that, yeah, he's been balling, but come on.
I can't trash the guy, but
no touchdowns. Ugh.
Let me read the stat line so people don't think I'm just making stuff up. Nobody about that is thinking I'm. Then we'll get to Wemby and Zion. But hold on. Let me. I still think the Miami Dolphins are going to shock some people. Still thinking this.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's 4 more weeks of the season, so we'll see.
4 more weeks?
If they win the division too, they got a shot too.
This is week 15. That's not 4 more weeks of the season.
Yeah, there's like 4 more games. 3 or 4. One of the right? Something like that.
We got 2 more weeks, man.
No, remember they added a game?
JD, what are you talking about?
They got 3 more. They have
2 more
games. 16, 17, and 18.
What is 18?
18. I mean, that's when they play. What do you mean? The 18, this January, when is it? They all play. I don't know what week. I don't know why they're not showing the day. It's to be announced.
Yeah, January 7th.
That's the last week. Remember they added the extra game? Oh man, what happened here? But yeah, I mean, we'll see.
What am I looking up here? Dallas. Hold on. Where's the Dallas? Here we go. And Josh Allen didn't even have a good game. Dak was 21 of 34, 134, 3.9 average. Just not good, bro. 3 sacks for 28 yards, 1 interception. It's just not. They couldn't get anything. Or they couldn't even run the ball. They only had 89 yards running.
James Cook had 179 yards. What? Almost 200 yards in total. That is. Well, they already got the excuse. They're saying that they all the cowboy players had the stomach virus or something. So
Oh, they got something going through the locker room.
yeah, something like that. So it's like whatever, man. Y'all gotta win out. I felt like they last week's game was just like, you know what, we did what we had to do. They probably weren't even thinking about this that much. Because who they got now?
I'm just ready for the playoffs to start, man. I'm tired of these. So it's a lot of whatever kind of games.
Yeah, like, and then look, then they got to go to Miami next on Sunday. Whew. Then they go to Detroit and they finish in Washington. They could possibly go 0-4, possibly go like 2-2 or 1-3 the next 3 weeks. It's looking ugly. They gotta win. Man, that's what happens. There's like this cowboy meme. It's just like it's just like a little cycle they have. It's like this is our year. They start getting delusional. They say things is different, and then the last one is I saw this coming. I have to when I see it, I'll send it to you. It's funny. It's like a big circle of life.
That's what makes a fanatic a fanatic. Demetrius says, "Love that hat, be out team." Thank you, Demetrius. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Aye. Michael Thomas. What's up, family? What's up, fam? NFC West champs, MVP Purdy or MVP CMC? Going to work in a good mood. I bet you are.
Man, I will be too after that one. But they don't.
Yeah.
That's wild, FD. Just like that, right? How it changed. Everybody was all over the Cowboys, and now.
Well, that's how things go, man.
That's it.
You go from hero zero.
In a matter of a minute.
Ziggy, what's up, Ziggy? Good evening, gents. What's up, Ziggy? Good to have you here, sir. Thank you for spending your time with us. Appreciate it. Will Moses Moody emerge now that he will possibly get more playing minutes? The cap, I've said this since his second year. The cap for Moses Moody is man, I always forget his name when I get here. Who's the 3-4 for the Lakers back in the day?
Robert Horry. Oh, Rick Fox.
Rick Fox. Rick Fox is the max for Moses Moody. If he can ever get to that level, we'll see. Will he? I don't know. I got to see more out of him. He has flashes. Well, he seems to want to dominate, dunk, shoot the three with confidence. He does stuff like that. Then he has, maybe it's the Steve Kerr system. I don't know. He has bouts that he suffers from the same thing Wiseman suffered from the same thing that Kuminga suffers from, Moody suffers from, where you get out there and you're like thinking too much. I don't want to do that. Coach somebody might say something. They told me Steph's supposed to shoot, so I don't. That's what it looks like. So I don't know. We'll see.
They need
I want to see an aggressive Moses Moody taking the ball to the cup, playing defense, and knocking down that three.
No, I agree.
That's what I want to say. But we'll see. I still don't know who Kuminga is. Still don't know.
He had a breakaway dunk tonight, right? He didn't. He had a little highlight.
Golden State, are they winning right now?
Who knows?
Yeah, they're about 16. They should beat the Trailblazers. Like, there shouldn't even be a contest. But we'll see. 16 by halftime. 65-49. We'll see. And Curry only has 4 points. This is how it should be. You should not be leaning on that man every night. Come out and play. Who we got here? Wiggins has 10 points, 4-4. He should be doing that. 11 minutes. We got Klay Thompson, 4-6 with 11 points. He should be doing that. We got Kuminga. That's what he should be doing. 13 minutes, 5 of 7, 2 of 3 from the 3, 4 rebounds, 2 fouls, 12 points. That's what he should be doing. Steph on this team against Portland should be like, let my lightweights take care of this. I'm gonna kick back. I'm gonna run the court and get this soreness out, but I don't have to dominate tonight. He should have had to dominate last night.
They won last night?
Yeah, game shouldn't have been that close.
Who they beat?
Who did they beat last night? It was a team. Let me see here. It was too close to me. Oh, they beat the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cam Thomas had like 41.
Yeah, man. I mean, come on, baby.
Hey man, don't disrespect Cam Thomas at this.
I'm not disrespecting him.
He could, man. Imagine he was with the Warriors right now. Woo!
I don't know if he,
No, I don't know. That's a Steve Kerr thing.
I
Steve
don't know.
Kerr.
Yeah, I don't know if he fits that. And he played decent defense last night. So
Oh, you watched it?
no, I'm just looking at numbers.
Oh, he has to play defense. He said it himself.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the What's the Favorite podcast called him out, and he responded. So
Yeah. He's playing really well. I mean, he just needs
Yeah.
to change the scenery. He just needs a place where somebody wants to be that wants him, and then watch him fly. Watch the numbers go up.
well, I mean, he is rolling with Dinwiddie and a few people in there. Talking about plus minus, man. You see the Spurs tonight?
God damn, they lost like that. I'm looking at it right now.
Bro. And they lost to the Pelicans, who doesn't have that much firepower.
What? Brandon Ingram and CJ and Zion?
It's whatever night. The only consistent player is CJ. It's Ingram. What night we talking about? Was the moon line up with the sun? And Zion, if he's digesting his food or not. You know the deal.
He did okay tonight. 7 for 12.
Yeah, bro. 15 points. Come on, man. From Zion on a young Spurs team, he should be eating. Come on, man. You know the deal. Zion is not that dude. He doesn't want to be that dude. He has the physical ability to be that dude. He doesn't want that.
Yeah, Victor did. He only had 17 and 13. I mean,
that's a pretty decent night. What was his shooting? He was pretty efficient from the field, right?
46, so that's cool. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you should have some nights where you come out, man. You can't expect for that guy to come out 82 and it to all be on him. He's got to get down the road a little bit for that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much help, though. I mean, he's looking around.
I don't know
there's only like two other guys on that team that's really going to score for him.
Yeah, I don't know what Keldon Johnson's doing or Devin Vasquez.
Well, Vasquez had a good game, 2 or 3 games ago?
Yeah. Oh, they just scored. Yeah.
Oh, let's get into some comments here. We got Alex saying, we hit that already. Big John, what's up, gentlemen? What's up, Big John? East Coast representing via the Shy. What's going down? Christopher King, should I dig out my Joe Flacco cards? Yes, you should. He should have never been out of the NFL. Something tells me he was out of the NFL by his own reason. Maybe want to spend more time with family, do some other stuff. But he's better than Zach Wilson and all this other stuff. What's the guy's name with the Commanders?
Oh, what's the name? How?
Whichever, man. None of these people can touch
garbage time. How?
What Joe Flacco is doing. Even though he do 3 interceptions a day, still stuck in there. Bears just can't catch a break. You throw a Hail Mary that ricochets off a guy's foot and it's an interception.
That's crazy. Who would have thought that would have happened?
Just can't catch a break. The Reverend Tony might be gone before the end of the season. Luka Ball. Hold up.
They still won. I mean, yeah, they did.
Hold on. Who was Tony?
You're talking about the receiver, the one that be the droppies.
He ain't going nowhere. Where's he going? Because if you don't have him, you have nothing to stretch the field. He'll probably go at the end of the season.
I don't know why. Oh, yeah. I didn't know he threw 2 picks. Oof.
Who?
Mahomes. He threw 2 picks today.
You know he ain't Brady. You know that, bro.
I'm surprised they won today, honestly.
Nah, I mean, they're playing the Patriots. You can't beat the Patriots. But they got time to, get some people on that roster. Do some evaluations at the end of the season. How much longer do you think their head coach is going to coach?
Who?
You're talking about Belichick.
I didn't about Andy. Oh, no, he's gone.
I'm talking about Andy Reid. I'm talking about Andy Reid. Belichick. We know Belichick's about gone, so what's up with Andy Reid?
I mean, we'll see right now. It depends how they do in the playoffs. But I think he's going to be there until Mahomes retires, unless something happens to him.
You think Andy Reid's going to be around until Mahomes retires?
Probably until
I don't see that.
How old is
today he got his 400 win. I don't see that.
What is he like? Oh, he's 65. Probably 2 more years.
Yeah. Then he's got.
I don't know who they're gonna go after that, but I mean, they still won 27-17. I mean, that was a game they had to win.
Collector Drew in the house says, "Nice picture, man. Cool picture. 4 wins, 20 losses is crazy to start the season.
Yeah, that's wild. They swear the Spurs were gonna make the play-ins this year.
But hey, I thought Detroit was gonna make the play, and Detroit won't win 10 games.
Detroit is all over the place, man. Your boy Wiseman got some time though, so I mean that's cool.
Yeah, he had a decent game yesterday in a blowout.
That's wild, man.
Did you see Ivy's plus minus?
Damn.
Did you see Ivy's plus
whole
minus?
team was in the minus.
No, bro. No. Ivy's plus minus, I think, was a negative
17 times. You shot 17 times. You only make 5. Oof.
Bro, his plus minus was a negative 32.
Oh, damn. That's ugly. I don't know what they got to do. They just got to move everybody.
Yeah, they got to get people out of there. That's what they got to do.
I don't know what they're going to do with that. That team is supposed to have some promise, but that thing went down the drain real quick. They're not even. I don't think Monty Williams is going to keep his job by All-Star weekend the way they keep losing.
I don't think he's going to be there the full contract.
Yeah, he's gone probably like next year or something. Yeah, and Cade over here just not being Cade.
Oh, he's being Cade.
This dude Cade.
Oh, he's getting his Cade on. Don't act like he's not being Cade now, JD.
I'm really disappointed in him. He should be.
I told you that bro's jumper is not, and he really doesn't distribute the ball. If you watched him play, I know you have. He does not distribute that ball like people are talking about. I think people. This is what I think about the NBA. People are looking for Jordan in a guard, and they're looking for Magic in a point guard. So when you get to be 6'7", 6'8", or 6'9" as a point guard, people are latching on you and just hoping and praying that you pan out, that you can do your thing, like Magic did. But there's only one Magic, man.
He needs to, yeah. I mean, he just needs to get this, just keep playing. Who knows? Next year he might ball out if he's still there. He's in. I mean, him and Victor are like in tough situations anyway. Victor's in the worst, but Cade has a chance to actually like.
The only thing that trips me out about Cade is that he is shooting. It's gotten better because at one point it was at 39%. He's shooting 42% of the season. At that point, you got to shoot better than 42% on the season.
I think he's
gotten better.
Time. I mean, he has a way better team than the Spurs, so that's why I'm like confused why they all in the same boat, losing 20 in a row, 19 in a row, and all this stuff. Like it doesn't make any sense.
I think what's probably tripping some people out in Detroit is that you don't know when you're playing, and you could have been playing. Now you're gonna sit down for 8 games and never play, or you could be a starter and then you go to the bench, or anything could happen. That might weigh on some Detroit players.
Yeah, they started Bagley today over Wiseman and the other guy. Where's it? Oh, he didn't play today?
No, there was no game today, right?
Yesterday. What happened to where's what's his dude's name? The center. He's out? He's
Jalen Jordan. He hurt his ankle, man. This is the third time he's hurt his ankle.
Bro, why you starting?
His ankle was pretty bad. I watched the replay. He came down like you saw back. I mean, Beal. But during his side of his ankle kind of touched the ground. Did you see how Bill sprained his ankle?
No, I didn't watch
that. He stepped on the back of someone's shoe, and like the whole side of his foot was on the ground, and he was coming down on that leg, his right leg, off the jumper. Most of his weight was on that right leg. So Bill, they says, is going to be out probably 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks? Oh my god!
Yeah, man, that was a bad ankle sprain, bro.
They need him back. Like
if he was probably any of us on the street, who knows what that is? His flexibility and pliability probably helped him out, but that was a horrible looking ankle sprain.
2-3 weeks. They need him back like ASAP.
Right, I told you these guys are not playing together. You've seen this before. You know what the deal is. You think Phoenix is gonna play together? No, it's musical chairs, man.
Unbelievable. KD just need to he should have just stayed in Brooklyn and just waited out.
No, what KD should just do is put his head down, score points, and just ride out top 5 scorer of all time. Go to the Hall of Fame, got 2 rings. 2 Finals MVPs. And chill, right? Let's just be real. That's what they
He
do.
gotta do something. Well,
That's what
hopefully
they're
they
gonna
make
do.
it. Where are they at in the standings anyway?
You
I
know,
don't know.
Book is probably never winning a ring. If he does, he will be with someone else. I can see Book being with someone else and probably being pretty successful later in his career. But what team? Who knows? What we got? What we got? He said Luca Baller. Did he throw that in at the end? Luca Baller?
He is balling. I mean, this boy averaging. This dude, man, he was just. I
But
don't know. I don't get it with him. He just puts
it
up.
doesn't matter though. Does it matter what he's averaging right now?
No, but I mean, like his numbers are just like out of this world.
Doesn't matter. Well, you know when he goes to the playoffs, the numbers gonna be clamped down, and they're gonna hit the ejection button. Then you'll see him running stairs in the offseason. You've seen this before, man.
He's doing his thing. I don't know. I like it's just all for the season right now. So I'm just like, he's gonna put up. He has the ability to put up all these numbers though, for sure. For sure, he does.
Well, we saw a stat last week that he has as many 35 plus point games as Dirk in Dirk's career, and Dirk played 21 years. And this dude
That's
is
different. That's totally. It's a totally different game from what it was now.
Yeah.
He has the ball way more than Dirk ever had.
Gonna score point. Where's Kyrie at? Is the question.
He got hurt. Remember they landed on his leg?
He's still tripping over that?
I think he's out for like a few weeks. I think. I don't know how much longer.
Wish him the best. It did not look good. Lots of teams cannot stop anyone because defense is not applied. But they're shooting, man. Gonna shoot it out. Case Keenum. He had a good game today.
Wait, he's still in the league? What is he doing in the league?
He's with the Texans, man. He was backing up a man.
Oh, CJ got hurt. Oh, yeah, isn't it crazy? CJ not even in the conversation with MVP anymore.
No, he's gone. He'll be rookie of the year, and then that's it.
This dude was there for a minute, and then it was just gone. But I mean, he got hurt, so we can't really, can't really get too much on that. But they got. I mean, how long is he gone? Did they say how much longer?
No, I don't know. Do not know. Hold on, I'm gonna see something here. Let me hold on. Let me check something. I saw the reference comment. Tony calls the second interception. Ball went off his hands. Where was the ball from? Do you remember this one?
Yeah, it was like I don't know. I saw it like he was falling and he almost in it. He was just tapping it. He was just the air. He was just like throwing it in the air. It was a tip drill. Well, not a tip drill. It was a tip drill on Tony, and then they just intercepted it. And that's why Mahomes was like super upset.
He's always been that guy, though. Tony's always been that guy.
They should just play it. They should just use him like how they use Debo. Honestly, just hand him the ball. Don't even like throw it to him. Just do short passes and just let him get the yaks, which is crazy.
So that means that nobody who's putting up numbers matter. They don't to me. We are in a no defense scoring NBA right now. Luka will never be the face of the NBA. We keep saying this. What year is that going to happen? Never going to be the face of the NBA.
I mean, he's like probably like top 5. Like he's like in the. I'm sure he's in a discussion. Like,
so what constitutes face of the NBA? What do you got to be able to do?
I think you got to be marketable. First of all, I think that's.
There you go. You got to be marketable, right? So when Luka grabs the mic and does an interview, does he seem like he wants to be there?
The person that's the most marketable right now is probably Ant-Man.
That's right. He's the most comfortable with a mic, talking to people. He can talk about whatever.
Himself, and he's himself too.
Even in Target the other day with some children.
He said, "I'll dunk on you right now."
He's telling the kid, "Man, I'll dunk on you, man. Let's go get these toys before I dunk on you." And he's probably the most marketable guy that's young in the NBA right now. I'll agree with that. But when you put a mic in front of Luka's face, he does not want to have any part of that. He wants to end that conversation as fast as he can.
Yeah, probably go Ant-Man, Tatum. Who else?
I agree with that.
Giannis. I don't know about Giannis.
Giannis is becoming more and more, but he's very
like
true.
he's more of like a villain to me now. He's playing that villain role, the heel role, pretty well.
Well,
who else? I mean, Embiid. I don't know. Embiid's inconsistent. Halliburton, not yet. He's not there. Jimmy, no. Ant-Man, probably Shea. Shea's up there. I mean, he does okay. He just needs a little bit more publicity. But Shea, Ant-Man, probably it. I mean,
I think Shea's personality, if his game goes the way it should go, the way it has been, where he's been showing that he's going, stuff will come to him.
Yeah, I mean, his game is the reason why people are talking to him.
Yeah, he won't speak it out.
So I mean, Shea's up there. I mean, I don't know about Jokic. Jokic's not so much. Aaron Fox. I think it has to do with being just being marketable, and then possibly being and then where you're at, like with
your ball. Yeah.
Because Sacramento ain't gonna get no type of primetime games, no matter how good they do. Who wants to go to Sacramento? I mean, Minnesota's in the same boat too.
I think Fox is pretty decent, but he is in Sacramento.
I mean, we'll see what happens when Ja comes back, but I don't think that any of it. It's countdown. I think he's back in like 2 games. I think like this week he's back. How do you think he's gonna do?
Who's this, sir?
Ja. How do you think Ja's gonna do?
I think he's gonna do what he's done.
You think they're gonna bounce back or what?
Shoot low 40s from the field. He's gonna shoot 30-some% from the free. He's gonna shoot 65% from the free throw line.
You think he's gonna get him back in the play-in discussion, or is this a down year for them?
I think they'll try, but I think it's a down year. You gotta think 25 games of the season is gone, bro.
Yeah, that's a quarter of the season. They gotta go.
Is he gonna start playing this week? Because we were
back this week. I think 2. He was on Instagram talking about like 2 more, and then he had like the bear. I think he's back. Golly, he'll be back on the. If I think it's correct, and he'll be back on the 19th against the Pelicans on TNT. Isn't that crazy?
Well, you know that. Yeah, they gotta get this guy on TV, man. This is not.
Either it's a Pelicans or it's against Indiana. But we'll see. I mean, let's see what happens with Ja. I mean, it's pretty wild what happened, but it could be a lot worse. At least he didn't get suspended for the whole year. That would have hurt him a lot.
I didn't think he was going to be suspended for the whole year.
What about Draymond? What you think? What's going to happen with Dre?
I'll come back and play.
But you think he's going to come back in 25 games? I think he's going to be out for a little bit longer.
No, I don't think so. You think what he did is worse than what Ja Morant did?
No, but
so Ja Morant was out 25 games, right?
He's built I think he's just been building up like the shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah, people say this though today, right? There was a whole team called the Detroit Pistons that did way worse than Draymond Green.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, and none of these people at that time were suspended or anything. So, I mean, Draymond's not doing anything that's. I don't know what it's taken to modern NBA and what the NBA wants now. It's different. This is no different than what we've seen in the past. This is no different than Dennis Rodman with the Bulls. We don't even have to go back to Detroit. I mean, Dennis was kicking reporters and doing all kinds of stuff, grabbing people, tripping people, saying wild things to people. So, yeah, I think Draymond will be back in 20-some games, probably. Pretty sure he's already done some things that have checked some boxes off from what the NBA gave him.
Damn.
I think more about what is he feeling like? Like, does he feel angered about something? Does he feel, or is he just playing ball?
I don't know.
Because I can remember back when Draymond did none of this. He was still a vocal leader that demanded certain attention on the team and was the point forward and did his thing, but he didn't do any of this. So what was the shift? That's what I think about.
No, I know. I just want to know. what's
and last year he left the team at a particular point in time for personal reasons. So what was that all about?
Who knows? They got to figure that out because That team, man, they got to figure something. They got to make a move or something because they're trending in the wrong direction right now.
Something will happen. I think something will happen. Well,
They're
being
not
without Draymond, I'll see what Moody's all about and see what Kaminga's all about. But something will happen
because
to get.
they're not even in the playing tournament right now.
Oh, they're thinking 11, 12 seed.
So
No.
they got a lot of work. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, they
So as a fan of Golden State, I've said, let me see what they do. And if it doesn't happen this year, it doesn't happen this year. But let me just see what they do. Let me see what positive steps they take to get somewhere. I don't think anybody's about blowing away the last several years of Steph Curry's career. I don't think that.
You think it's gonna be so the title aspirations is gone this year, you think, or they still got a shot?
In my mind, they're gone. What? I mean, they got some ball to play, bro. They got some players to bring in, some continuity to get together, and some games to win. If they're talking about winning a title this year, my mind is about what are they going to do to set themselves up to be successful while Steph is still in the uniform.
Yeah.
I think I still say getting rid of Poole was the first step. So what you gonna do after that?
I mean, they shouldn't have got Chris Paul. They should have just shipped Chris Paul immediately. That's the way.
Financially, JD, you had to get somebody like Chris Paul.
Oh man, he ain't really doing too much. They still they losing just as bad as if Poole was there.
Yeah, but look at the money Poole was making, JD.
No, I know, but I mean, like Chris Paul, like 40 years old. I'm just saying, like they should have moved him immediately.
JD, if I had an expensive car that I could not afford, or that was always breaking down, let's say this, I had an expensive car that's always breaking down, and then I got rid of it and got me a Chevy Chevette, a beat up Chevy, some old Chevy Chevette, and then I'm stacking money and doing whatever I'm doing to get another car. That's where we're at right now. We got rid of something that we were overpaying for. That was really breaking down the structure of our team to get somebody that's a little bit more stable but older, and probably be hurt several times. We've already seen him hurt once. Probably going to be hurt several times this season. To then understand what are we going to do next while we're not paying this guy money.
I just think they should just get rid of him right now. Trade
him.
him.
It's the same move with James Wiseman. James Wiseman was trying to develop, but he had crazy money coming up. So they didn't want to pay him that. So let's move this guy so we don't have to pay him that money. So now we have more options of what we want to do.
Yeah. No, they should just move him. I mean, move him and Clay and just rebuild. Or not rebuild, but like reload. Move and probably move Wiggins too. The only
you think Clay is going somewhere?
I mean, I wouldn't.
I don't think Clay is going anywhere.
I mean, I don't
remember
know.
Last year with Draymond? Remember Draymond went through a whole season, no contract?
No, I know, but I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say Clay. I don't want to say the word, but Clay, I don't want to say he's a show for himself because last time he said that he went off, but
he's never going to be the same guy. He's never going to be the same guy. But Klay Thompson right now, who is he better than at a two guard in the NBA?
What do you mean?
Bunch of people. There's a whole list of folks. And he knows that. That's why he turned down 2 years, $42 million.
I did think they should, if they want Steph to have to try to win another ring, you got to get rid of some of these people.
Well, I think the number one on my list is Kuminga has to go. Chris Paul has to go.
I think you got to keep Kuminga.
Really?
You got to keep it young. You got to keep somebody.
No, you ain't got to keep Kuminga. What's Kuminga doing? What is he doing that's blowing your mind? Is rocking your world? What's he doing?
He's still cheap. I mean, you get rid of Chris Paul, you get rid of Clay, you get rid of I think you get rid of Wiggins immediately. His ship is sailed already. You get rid of Wiggins.
So you will keep Kuminga and get rid of Wiggins?
Yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat. He's cheaper right now.
Does he play defense?
He's been playing well. I think he's been playing well. I'm just saying, they want to be serious. They gotta do something because, like you said, Curry's years of in his prime, it's slowly.
What you don't want is Curry to get hurt trying to do too much.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why, get somebody. I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, they said they're gonna get Zach. I don't think Zach's gonna be the answer either.
Nobody wants Zach. Only place Zach's gonna go to the Lakers.
Yeah, they said Zach. I don't know who else. They need to retool this whole.
Would you want Zach LaVine on your favorite team?
No, I would have won him, but I don't think
No,
highly of him anymore.
I do no, sir.
So I think, yeah, I mean, why not? You keep Kaminga, you keep Curry, and you probably let go of Wiggins. I mean, you got to let go of Wiggins and Paul. That should free up something. That should free up some cap space. Get some younger players, and then see what happens. They definitely got to get a big for sure. I don't know what big they're gonna pull up with.
They're not gonna have a. I don't think. Oh, Geronimo. I don't think they're gonna have a big while Kerr is head coach. Not a big that you're looking for. Not a big that I'm looking for. Not while Kerr.
You think Kerr's gonna get fired this year, or you think it's just gonna be,
I
or
think
he's gonna
he'll,
leave?
I think he'll walk away.
Hmm.
I was actually surprised he didn't walk away with the GM.
I wonder what's gonna happen next after that.
Oh, you bring in somebody, man. You got ball. You got people on the court. You think Kerr? No one can win a championship without Kerr.
I don't know. They didn't do it without him. They didn't do it without him, so maybe.
Oh, I think they can.
Is
Oh,
the
they
window,
can be around. They can be around.
window slowly like closing, but they still got a shot. They still have a shot. It's just they got a. The offseason they had was not very productive. Getting rid of Poole was cool, but they should have did more than that. They should have revamped the roster totally. You probably keep Draymond for sure. Okay, you keep. I mean, whatever. You keep Draymond, and you let go of Drake. You keep Draymond, Curry, and Kaminga, and everybody else go. And probably
Just get okay. Take Kuminga.
Kaminga. I don't. I mean, he's just. I
Take
don't know.
Kuminga, CP3, some draft picks, and whoever else somebody wants, and then go get a real big man. Go get somebody that's a difference maker.
But this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't. This is what happens when you don't draft well. Like that year was good when they won. That was cool, but Kaminga should have took a step forward already, and so have Moody and whoever else they got.
Dude, what do you think? Okay, people are talking about Asar Thompson, right? And what his ceiling is. What do you think Kuminga's ceiling is?
Well, I like Twin more, but Kaminga's
Yeah,
only
but
here.
similar players. What's Kuminga's ceiling?
Pretty high.
You think? I think we've already seen it. I think we've already.
I think his ceiling is probably higher than the Twins.
Oh, I think we've already seen what Kuminga's going. 15, 14 a night, 8 rebounds.
Maybe average like 20. He's not gonna average. He's not gonna average 20 with Curry and Clay over there. If he
he's not gonna
average
20 on a playoff team. He's not averaging 20 on the playoff.
He's like a good like third option right now. Third, fourth option coming off the bench.
You say he should be or he is?
No, he is. I just think you don't let him go that quick. I mean, you let go of Poole already. I don't think, and you spent what? When was he drafted? He was a lottery pick. I don't know about that. Like now it looks like the Warriors don't know how to draft because they didn't have.
I don't think teams today are drafting like they used to in the 80s and 90s. Teams don't draft like that anymore. You draft to have assets to make moves to win a championship. You're not drafting to just develop all these different people, and teams are not doing that anymore.
Man, they have. I mean, that's why it's so hard to be consistent. That's why it's hard for them to go teams to go back to back to back to back. I mean, the Warriors. The Warriors the last team that probably. Yeah, the last team that actually probably did, and then possibly Boston if they figure it out.
No, like look at the Lakers. The Lakers will draft and then revamp their whole roster.
They only got Pau Gasol, FD. That was the only person and then like a few but their core was like Kobe.
But they didn't draft Lamar. Think about what you're saying. They didn't draft Lamar.
They got I know, but I'm saying, but it's not like they revamped the whole thing.
All the major players on those championship teams besides Kobe came from someplace else.
No, not Bynum. Bynum did his thing. I think Bynum played.
I think Bynum was a major contributor to a championship.
Yes, they didn't beat the Spurs. They wouldn't have beat the Celtics without him.
Man,
that's why they lost to the Celtics.
Bynum is Bynum.
FD. They didn't have.
Now, no one will look back and say, "Man, I'm glad they had Bynum."
FD. If they had Bynum the first time they played the Celtics that year, they would have won for sure, easily. It's not even close. It's not even close. Look what happened when they got Bynum.
We got two different scales of who Bynum is.
No, I'm not saying he's great, but in his stance, he would have been. When he came back healthy, they went back.
Who was on that court, JD, that they drafted compared to who they did not draft?
Only
And what
person I
role
did not
did they
draft
play?
was probably was Gasol and who else? Who came
They
out?
didn't draft Gasol. They didn't draft Odom.
That's it. And probably what? Ariza and Meta World Peace. Everybody else was
But think about those 4 players you just named.
who?
Ariza, Meta World Peace. You're not doing anything without those 4 people. You're not even in the finals if Kobe's running with all these other guys. I'm telling you, teams today do not draft to develop multitudes of people to win something. They're drafting people to get better, to use them as assets to go get what they want. That's why they love all these draft picks. That's why you see all these deals with these draft picks being swapped around, because that's the unknown. I can use that to try to get something, but
Yeah, I don't know. I hope
think about when Dame just left Portland. Who did Portland get? A whole bunch of what? Nothing.
But that's like
You don't even know who they are. You don't even know who they are.
I think the team that's gonna like change the whole thing will be OKC and Minnesota, and probably like in Boston.
You know, after this year, right? People are leaving Minnesota. Somebody's leaving. 1 or 2 people are leaving Minnesota.
Well, I mean, they could get rid of. I'm just saying, like, I hope like that's what happens is that the teams start developing and then they don't reach out. But we'll see. I mean, they reached out and got Rudy. I don't know why they got Rudy. They were fine without him. But I mean, if OKC and like Minnesota and Boston could win a championship and not like draft pull out people, then I think they got a shot. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the league is totally. That's why there's no teams that go back to back anymore. It's just there's no continuity.
You know, I believe in OKC. The only 2 people that are stable are probably Chet, Shea, and a trump card out there would be Jalen Williams.
No,
Jalen Williams moved.
Jalen Williams is man. He's something else too.
There's no one else on that team that's locked down. That person's going to be in OKC uniform.
Yeah, for sure. I know it's 3. Those 3 are going to stay for sure. I think Jalen Williams stays.
He's a nice player, man.
He won them the game too.
He's a nice player.
So we'll see what happens with those. With
he
that
can rebound, he can score. He's got a decent jump shot. Play some defense.
Man, that whole team, man, they're ready to go. If I was upset that they lost to Sacramento on was it Thursday, but when they came and won last night, I watched the last 2 minutes of the game. They were down by 8 points and they just came back and won. You still
think Denver's the same team as last year?
Probably. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna
holler at you after All-Star game.
I don't think you still gotta go through Denver. You still gotta go through Denver to get to where you want to get it.
Somebody's gonna go through.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But if you want to make it to the championship, you gotta get through them.
Yeah, I feel you. But Denver's not winning the championship this year.
I don't know who's gonna win right. If you ask me right now, I have no idea who's gonna win.
I usually start with my understanding. I start looking at stuff and say who's not gonna do what. And then I take the rest and see what's going to happen with that.
My sleeper team is probably going to be, if they make it somehow, the Lakers, and then possibly, I don't know about Phoenix. I don't know what the hell Phoenix is going to do. I got to see a little bit more. But if the Lakers get in somehow, they're going to be a tough out to get out.
Hold on, let me pull up the standings right now.
They're in 8th right now, so I don't. Denver, I mean, Phoenix is 10th. Houston's even in it right now. They're in 9th place. I don't think there's going to be any movement. Unless the only team that I can see losing out is probably like Houston and the Warriors get in. But other than that, I don't know.
Orlando's a pretty decent team.
No, they're not.
No, they are.
Orlando, they look at their road. Look at their road record.
I don't care nothing about it. Orlando,
they're not good. They cannot win on the road. I'm not believing in
Orlando. Can put somebody out of the playoffs that should still be there.
Their road, they can't win on the road. FD, they're under 500. Every time they win, they're at home. They can't win. You got to win on the road. You got to be over 500 to
get. Dude, where are the Milwaukee Bucks on the road, JD?
They're 6. Where are they? They're 5 and 5.
5.
No, I know, but I'm saying like I don't think Orlando's gonna keep pace.
I'm telling you, I'm picking Orlando to be around and put somebody out that other people think should be there.
Oh man.
They're good
enough. If they get home field event, if they get home court in the playoffs, I agree with you. But if not, I don't. Good luck. We'll see.
Just remember, And let's look at the
I mean,
West.
Orlando is just there. It is, man. I'm like, I want to like them, and then
So Denver's
they
a
on the
4th
road.
seed. Denver's a 4th seed. Dallas is only 7-5 at home and 9-4 on the road.
Dude,
I mean,
they're on the
what's up?
dude. The Magic are on a 4-game losing streak on the road. They
It's all good, bro. It
they
is
haven't won
all
on the
good.
road.
They are leaps and bounds away from where they were last year.
Oh no, for
Okay,
sure.
look at the Pelicans. Look where the Pelicans are.
Yeah, they're right there too. They're like
It's
what 10 for some 7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't just because they made it to that's how do I say that? That them making the play in semifinals isn't a gimmick. They're for real. I didn't know CJ was back already like that. If CJ and Zion, if all three of them could play, they might can make a run because they're just as good as like the Kings. I think
The Kings to me still didn't do enough to get better in all season. I mean, you added JaVale McGee. I still don't think that's enough.
I mean, Kean Murray, he's taking a step. He had 47 yesterday, but I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, but you know he's not doing that on a semi-regular basis. OKC is going to be around something. No injuries. They're going to be around something. We know Denver's going to be around. Still don't think they're going to win a championship. A team like the Clippers could be a problem for people if there are no injuries involved. No major injuries. They could be a problem. We know PG was sitting out. PG's going to sit out. But no major injuries. I'm actually surprised Utah Jazz haven't taken a step. I mean, last year
I'll tell you who's my sneaky pick from the Jazz. That's the who I'm gonna start looking at. What's his name? George. Keaton George. Woo!
Hold up.
Keaton, whatever his name is. George, number 3, the rookie. He had like 35 against Shea the other night.
You like this cat? Okay, he's decent. 10.9 a game. It's pretty decent. What is he shooting at?
No, it's not good. I mean, he's still a rookie, but I like what I see so far. So I'll just leave it at that. That's my next person.
Yeah, we gotta do some digging.
He's 36%.
You got me interested now, bro. Got me interested.
That's the guy I'm watching.
You like these guards, man. I know how you get. He came from Baylor. Okay.
We'll see. I mean, I'm not putting too much into it.
Bro, he's shooting 36%.
No, I know. I mean, like he's a rookie. I'm not really like. Okay. I'm just saying, like I'm watching him. Let me see what he's gonna do. That's all I'm saying. We'll see what he does.
All right, shooting 78 from the free throw percentage.
And he's in a weird situation with that whole Jazz team. That Jazz team is just like I don't know what they're gonna do. Supposedly they're gonna trade Laurie. Supposedly the Thunder want to get Laurie, but what you gonna do? What you need Laurie for?
Yeah, the Thunder want Laurie.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That stunts Chet's development, and Chet's better than this guy already. This dude Chet is like a beast.
Hey JD, that might be a powerful move.
You're gonna get you want to? Nah, I'll let Chet cook. Chet is
a powerful move, man. I think he's sleeping on Laurie.
No, don't. I'm just saying, like he'd be cool with like somebody else, but Chet is like leaps and bounds way better than this guy right now, and defensively too.
Are you sure about this? Hold on here.
Did you not see what Chet had 9 blocks last night?
I get that. I hear all that. But think about it, you brought this guy in.
Chet?
No, I'm not saying replace. I'm saying look at this what this dude's scoring. And he's got 8-9 boards. And he's shooting 49%.
No, I'm not. If I'm OKC, I'm not jumping on that.
Oh, I'll jump on this.
I will not jump on that.
I will have him and I'll run some Twin Towers and have him and Chet out there. And I will put Laurie sometimes at the small forward. Oh yeah, I run with that, and that team will do a lot.
That's
you serious right now?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if he's okay with coming up, like if he's not gonna be he's gonna drop down to like the 3rd, 4th option. If he's okay with that,
yeah, I think you're sleeping on Laurie marketing, man.
No, I'm not sleeping on him. I'm just saying like
He has
he
averaged almost
the
20.
Thunder just needs to this develop and grow, just keep developing what they got
You
going.
on that old school, bro. You on that old school talking about developing. We ain't doing that. This is Monopoly, man. We're gonna
He
we're gonna
has
trade
not
in
done.
our hotels and we're gonna capitalize. We're about to move, man.
Laurie will not make the Thunder any much better than what they are right now. I don't
I think he can make them a lot better.
know. Well,
A
I mean,
lot.
who they gonna have to give up a lot of. I don't know who they gonna give up.
Give up that Williams kid, the other
Oh
Williams.
hell, I'm
Give
not giving up Jalen.
give up
J Dub, you gonna give up J Dub?
with the
No way.
dreadlocks. Gotta go.
No.
Giddy,
I'm
gotta
talking
go.
about number 8, not the Vietnamese one. I'm talking about
No, I'm talking about the other Williams. Gotta go. Get rid of
the
Giddy.
one that. Okay, all right. I thought you were talking about J Dub, not
No,
J Dub.
no, gotta go. There's plenty we could do to get Laurie marketing up in there, bro. I hadn't even heard of that, but that gets me excited.
Yeah, that's all they've been saying is that Laurie's to the Thunder, but
Ooh, that could be deadly. You get him and Chet together with Shea and Williams. Get a point guard in there.
the
Bro,
point is fine.
what's that?
Giddy's doing fine.
Nah, man, Giddy has to go, man. Nobody's messing around with Giddy, man.
He's doing good.
Shooting like 35% from the field. At a point.
He's shooting 42.
Okay.
He makes play. He's doing what he was in the last 2 games. He was
Dude,
the
he's
reason why
shooting
they came
33
back.
from the 3, dog. Come on, baby. You gotta
Okay,
go.
but he makes plays that like you're not gonna see on the scoreboard.
All right. All right. You see these numbers down here, young man? What is he shooting from the free throw line?
I don't know.
Hold on, let's pull up Giddy. Let's get into some Josh Giddy world right quick. 72%. It's okay. That 33 has to come up though. 77, excuse me, from the free throw line. All right. Man, I bring in Laurie Marketing and run.
Bro, Laurie Marketing is
Even if his scoring had to drop down. Okay. Yep. LP says get Mark Jackson back. I'm gonna get to these comments because I'm feeling the same way. Bring in Mark Jackson. Let's run through these real quick. We got some people talking about Luka. Yeah, it did hit him in the hands. I saw that play. He should have caught that ball. The Reverend. So Ant-Man is better than Luka. I would say that about tip for tap. What would you say, JD?
I think.
I'd say tip for tap.
I think Luka's I don't know. Luka's I don't know, man. Luka just be doing some shit that that Ant-Man can't do. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's like I want to say Ant-Man's close, but he's not that close. He's probably like a few levels down.
LP says Ant-Man's better than Luka. I don't know if I say that. When did Jordan win the first title? When did LeBron win the first title? LeBron moved around. When did Giannis win his first title? It's about time. Well, for the record, y'all know where I'm at on Luka Doncic. I don't expect what some people are expecting. The Reverend says Park Ant-Man has the highest ceiling, but right now Luka can do things that lots of people can't and don't give him credit for. The NBA is about highlight reels, and that is Ant-Man for sure. Mr. Thomas, I don't know if y'all saw Will Levis get bent. I did. It was weird. His foot, it was weird. I couldn't even describe it with words, really. How his foot was angled and where his head was, where his face was and where his ankle was. It was in 2 different places. I hope he's okay, too. After the Malice in the Palace, the NBA had enough. I think that is true. And that's when some things started changing. The NBA had control under David Stern. The players control the league now. Raymond will be back under Stern. Draymond, yeah. He will be gone. Clay has never been the same after the injury. I don't expect him to. I mean, I don't know why people are expecting him to. Can you name how many players that tore their knee up and popped their Achilles and came back to play?
Oh, the only person I can think of is KD.
He didn't tear his knee up though, bro.
He tore his ACL, didn't he? Well, I mean, that's the only person I know that tore his
Bro, within a 2-year period, no one has done what Clay has done, bro. to be back. So I mean, I don't expect that. He's better than a lot of two guards in the league, and he will get paid in the offseason.
No one's not paying Klay
Yes,
Thompson.
they are. Yes, they
Who's
are.
gonna pay Klay Thompson besides the
Many
Warriors?
teams will pay Klay
Nobody.
Thompson, and they will include the Golden State Warriors. He will
Nobody's
get more
paying.
than a 2-year deal at the end of the season.
I don't think nobody's gonna pay Klay Thompson.
Just kick back and watch.
Who's going? I mean, probably Detroit. Detroit will probably play.
Okay. All right, JD. He will get more than 2 years, and he will get close to $70-something million.
It's not even worth it anymore, FD. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
it's not about JD. It's not about what he's worth today. Can you name how many two guards can you name better than Klay? Today.
Shouldn't be that bad. You ready?
Go ahead.
But you're not gonna agree with what I'm gonna say.
Baby, I didn't say the word. I just want to hear
it. All right. Jaylen Brown. Let me see. Maxey. What's Brunson? Brunson what? He a 1?
Point.
No point. Okay. Who else? Ant-Man, Shea. Who else? I don't know about Levine. Mitchell's up in the air.
Hold on. Should I count Levine? Just let me know if I should count it.
Nah, I think Mitchell's better than him. Who else?
Okay.
PG, of course.
Okay.
Booker.
Okay.
Who else? Let me look
We're on 7, just so we know.
Butler. I think Jimmy Butler is better than him.
Okay. We're on 8.
Who else? Probably Kyrie. That's 9. What else?
Kyrie plays point guard, bro.
Nah, Luka's the point guard. Okay. That's not. That's like 10.
I'll give you that.
That's like 10. That's 10.
9 people. That's 9 people.
Who else can we throw in there? What's Bradley? Oh, Bradley Beal's like
just so you know, there's 30 starting, as you know. 30 starting two guard.
But like, what is Mikal Bridges a 3 or a 2? I don't know.
Mikal Bridges is better than what?
What? This year?
No, I'm just asking. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10. Oh, okay, so that's 10. That's 10, right?
All right. Right? So basically, so he probably start for Toronto. Toronto will give him money.
Saying. Are you stopping at 10 or are you gonna keep going?
But like, what I mean to say is that like, he's not gonna add value to a team. Like he's gonna have to come off the bench.
He is. Yes,
he's probably have to come off the bench. That's
no, he's not gonna have to come off the bench.
I think he goes from 3-point Klay to 6-point.
You named 10 two guards that are better. There are 20 other teams, and you're saying he has to come off the bench?
I think so. I mean, if he wants to, so what's Klay gonna do? He wants to be relevant, or he wants to contribute. Or he wants to get paid?
All of them. Check every box.
I don't know. I think
check every box.
Like, let's say he went to like
Klay on Klay.
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
Part of the best backcourt to ever play basketball.
No, that's the best shooting backcourt to play basketball.
No, he's the best backcourt. Period.
No,
best backcourt.
They better than Kobe and Fish?
Hell yeah! Come on, bro.
Kobe was
really
for them.
That's like comparing Hank Aaron and his brother for all-time home run lead. Come on, bro.
I don't think
you brought up D Fish.
I don't think
that's a Laker fan talking.
I don't think
D Fish.
I don't think he's gonna. I think he's coming off the bench.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know who's gonna give him a deal. Like, I don't know who's crazy enough to give him a deal.
Just kick back and watch. So you think him now signing 2 for 42 is crazy, huh?
Well, that's where the market's at now. With
no, that's not where the market is.
That's definitely where the market's at. You got what's that dude's name? Dennis Schroeder making like 40, 50 mil right now, whatever he's making. You got players that should not be making this type of money.
But they are making it, my man.
I'm just.
So who is Dennis Schroeder? Not much, but he's making coin, right?
I just don't think. I don't know, man. I don't think Klay. If you don't get it from Golden State, I don't know if he's gonna get it again.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I mean, Schroeder's making 22 years, 25 mil. Okay, but if Klay's willing to take that,
you don't think Klay is worth 3 times, 2.5 more than that?
Not right now.
Okay.
Like, what team I'm talking about? Like, what are we like? What am I doing? Like Like, what team am I? Like, what team are we talking about?
2/3 of the league. Just pick them.
Like, I'm talking about like.
I'm going off your list because I think Clay is higher than that. But
But I'm
2/3
saying
of
like
the league.
we going like. Is he going to a team that's going to be a championship team, or like a team that's like in the middle, rebuild, or like what? Like, I gotta know what situation I'm in.
He's going to a team that's going to pay him. And there are teams, multiple teams that will pay him, including the Golden State Warriors. Because remember last year the talk was Draymond's going to go play with LeBron. Then that got squashed, right?
I don't know, man. I
And
mean,
Draymond
like,
took a pay cut.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, let's see. Let's see what Clay does. But like, if he went to Denver, came off the bench, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, went to the Lakers,
He's
came
not
off.
coming off the bench, man.
Go to the Lakers, probably. He could probably go to the Lakers.
You think who's the 2 guard right now in Denver?
I don't even know who the two. Is it Jamal? Isn't it Jamal?
Jamal who?
Murray?
Oh yeah, he is the 2 guard. I was thinking about who are these other guys that run around? Where's Reggie Jackson? Is he the point?
I have no idea who.
I was thinking Reggie Jackson was 2 guard. Who's the 2 guard?
I have no
It
idea. Is he start? I don't know. Oh, is it Christian Braun or something? I don't know.
Whoever. That person better than Clay?
Pope, somebody.
That person better than Clay?
But no. That system, probably.
No, sir. No, sir.
Dude, I don't think Clay is worth that much. I mean, you know what? He probably like.
No, he is.
If like Boston, the Lakers, like somebody wanted something like that, they'll probably pay him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like let's say he went to like.
Yeah, sleeping on Clay. Huh?
Is he like a missing piece to a championship team? No.
Can be. Yeah.
No. Come on, Evic. Hell no.
They can.
Man, but that's just. I don't think he's a champ. I mean,
the Reverend said the Warriors, as they exist, do not play great defense, and since D wins championships, they're not going to make a run. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think the Warriors are on that level at all. Curry is on a consistent night in and night out. Yeah, I don't. But moves will be made.
I'm telling you, get rid of Clay and all of them boys.
No, I think you gotta get rid of Kuminga.
You get rid of Clay. I mean,
tells me Kuminga's gotta go.
Like Zach. I mean, Zach. I don't know if Zach gonna do better in Golden State. Who knows?
Golden State's not messing around with Zach, man. Zach doesn't do what Golden State needs.
That'd be funny. He goes to Zach. I mean, he could play the Durant role. Go get a bucket.
Play the Durant role. That's not even the same team now.
No, I'm saying like he could go get a bucket. Like besides Steph, he's probably could get. I mean, he's better than Jordan Poole.
You remember D'Angelo Russell came in and left, right?
But that was just a rent. That was a rental.
You remember Jordan Poole came in and left, right? And you think Zach LaVine's gonna come in and do something?
I mean, I think he'll be better than Jordan Poole and Chris Paul combined.
I don't think so. Golden State Warriors does not win 3 titles without Iggy when he was MVP in the finals. Yeah, I mean, Iggy was a very special player, on and off the court, in the locker room, coaching people, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Made Wiggins better, did a whole bunch of stuff. Can't disrespect Iggy, but they can't win without Iggy. LP, San Antonio develops his players, and they're going to have to develop some people on up out of there as well. Some people have to go. Sean Livingston. Park Sean was nice, and you are correct. Sean was nice. Sean had a great mid-range game out of this world. David West loves his game.
That's like old school. That's not even old school. That's like 10 years ago.
Loves his game. The Reverend Park, again, all players brought in. Only the Spurs really had teams pretty much built. Hey, it's really I don't know if we'll see in the future if teams are doing that. We will see. We will see. On the same page, Park. Hero 3. You guys think MJ could stop? Come on, Hero. JD, I think I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit here. Is that a real question? JD, is that a real question?
Oh man, I don't know. That's a good one. I mean, I don't know. I don't think. JD,
That's so you think that's okay?
My game locking up. I mean, the competition is like totally different though. So I don't think he'll. I
Really?
think he'll stop him.
The competition is totally different.
Oh, FD, come on, bro. Who is the who? If
Nobody, man. Nobody was enjoying today.
that's what I'm
Nobody.
saying.
He was playing scrubs, man.
No, he ain't playing scrubs, but like Ant-Man, like I don't know. That's like a close one. That's like a.
It's not close.
I
Nothing
think
close.
Ant-Man will give him some buckets for sure.
Okay.
But I think I still think MJ gonna win. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a no brainer. He'll win.
Interesting. Interesting. You guys think, yeah, interesting. BI? What is LP talking about?
Ingram.
What about BI?
I don't know, but I mean, I don't know. I think Ant-Man will be like.
What's up, Zerny? All good. When you come in, it's all good. Go ahead, JD. You say you think Ant-Man what?
I think Ant-Man could give him a little trouble.
You think so?
I think Ant-Man is probably just as athletic, if not even more athletic than MJ right now, like back in the day. I mean, he's a better shooter than MJ for sure. That's not even close, FD. He's definitely a better shooter than MJ. FD, he's a way better shooter than MJ. It's not even close. Kobe's a better shooter than MJ. FD,
I'm at a loss for words.
3-point shooting contest. Ant-Man would destroy MJ in a 3-point shooting contest. Oh my god, it's not even close.
I'm at a loss for words right now.
But man, I think MJ's overall, yeah, but Ant-Man's a better shooter than him for sure. Wow. Athleticism, ooh, it's a toss-up. Come on, FD. You see what these kids doing now these days? Jumping off 1 foot from the free throw line with ease? Like what?
Oh wow.
And they don't even need a running start.
Whoo!
FD. For sure, Ant-Man's a better shooter than him.
I'm lost right now.
FD, for sure, Ant-Man has a better jumper. Has a better shooter than MJ is.
Woo! So Jordan shot 49% for his career.
No,
he was home. Let me finish. He was shooting 52, I think 53, before he went to the Wizards. Ant-Man is shooting 44% for his career.
Yeah, and his 3-point shooting is 33%. Come on, FD. 33%?
JD.
33%.
I'm blown away, man. Just when you think you know
I'm not saying Ant-Man's better than him. I'm just saying that MJ.
There is zero that Ant-Man does that's better than Michael Jordan.
He's a better 3-point shooter than MJ.
Okay. Zero.
He's definitely a better 3-point shooter than MJ. I'm sorry.
You gonna hang your hat on that?
Yeah, I mean, that's all. I'm not saying he's anything better than him.
You're hanging your hat on the 3-point shoot.
That's what he's better than him. Yeah, but everything else, MJ's far beyond better. If MJ had Ant-Man shooting, he probably would have won like 10 more rings.
So Ant-Man is on Pluto. MJ is on Mars. Right? 2 different atmospheres, 2 different gravity pools. You digging me?
No, I'm not.
Are you digging me, bro?
I'm just saying MJ overall is better than Ant-Man, but as a 3-point shooter, Ant-Man
it's like comparing Mahomes to Brady. There's no comparison.
But come on, bro. Like if Mahomes was with the Pelicans, with the Patriots,
but you know how if rolls.
If they switch roles, Mahomes will be in the same boat. He probably wouldn't have lost to the Giants.
But you know how to.
There it is. That's perfect. That was perfect. If Mahomes was with Belichick, bro, they would have not lost to the Giants.
Okay, so you're on this if stuff now, huh? Interesting. Plus you guys from CA, right? Is San Fran really crime ridden? They're saying that and short hair Tiny. Why are we just not hearing about this? Because of Tiny business?
Well, that city that's the highest crime rate in the America right now. It's not even close. You cannot walk down San Francisco at night anymore without anybody doing drugs or anything like that. The homeless rate is like insane. That's why I don't like San Francisco like that anymore. It's not as the same feel how it used to be back then. It's definitely bad. It's you just have homeless on the floor just doing what just causing a ruckus. It's crazy. It's definitely not safe for sure.
They don't even come up. Oh, hold on. Let me pull this up. I know we get, you know, you start hearing stuff, and I'm looking at a list of most violent crimes. This is from 2023. Where is San Francisco at? I don't.
That's violent crimes. What I
Oh,
mean,
what are we looking for? What do we look when we say a place is deadly? What are we looking for? I've never heard of San Fran. Dude, I've walked the streets of San Fran and never felt anything going down.
when was the last time you've been to San Fran at night?
Oh, bro. Since I think since Junior's been alive.
I was just there like last month, FD. I'm just saying, like New York. I could walk in New York at night and feel safe. San Francisco, I was literally we were walking to the restaurant, people shooting, like doing drugs, like the side streets. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, that's here in LA, bro. You and I can get
but
in
I
the car
mean,
right
I'm
now.
talking about each block is like
Bro, we
bad.
can get in the car right now within an hour. Be right by us. Anything going down.
I mean, Frisco is like bad, FD.
I just have never like what kind of crime we talking about? I'm just trying to pull up some data. I just have never anybody out there. I haven't seen. I haven't heard anything about this until Tony said that's why he didn't want to go there. Never heard of it.
This is I don't feel like it's the same how it used to be. It's probably bad. I'm just saying, if you just go one day, let's walk down. You can't even like after you go to Union Square, like there's no point in even walking anywhere else at night because it's like.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on. I went to a show 2 years ago, and G and I walked around the baseball stadium. We walked downtown. We walked several different places at night, chilling.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's not the same. It's definitely not the same how it used to be. It's
and
not.
Then I went. How long has Levi Stadium been open?
I don't know, like a few
months.
Around
the time Julie was born. I went then, stayed. I forgot what part of town. I used to go to San Fran a lot, man. I mean, I don't know.
You got cars breaking into broken into cars.
Oakland and San Fran have always been that way.
Yeah, but I feel like ever since I've been going since like 2000, since I could drive, like 2010, it's just historically just gotten worse. Like when we stayed up there, we had our car broken into. Well, I mean, first of all, if you stay in the city, you're not staying. The parking structure is like accessible to anybody. Like anybody could get in and out of the parking structures in San Francisco. So like people that's breaking into, like it's crazy. Like they broke our window when we went one year. I mean,
I went. They broke my when I first moved to California.
Like I wouldn't mind going, but like I don't know. It's not walking in the middle of the night, especially with kids. It's just like it's probably maybe because I'm a parent now, so I'm seeing things a lot differently now. But man, it's not as safe as I thought it was like years ago. Maybe because I watched The Purge. Because we saw The Purge one year. Oh my god, we literally ran back.
Look at these numbers here. Like this comparison is very close to LA is worse.
What is that? Higher crime rate?
Yeah. This is U.S. News. I just don't know, man. I have never heard of this until Otani allegedly said that. And sometimes we say a lot. I don't know Otani. Sometimes we say a lot when we don't want to do something.
But I mean, I would stay in LA. I mean, I don't like LA either. But I would say if it's LA or Frisco, I'm staying in LA. Unless he's staying like where Stephen Curry's staying, then that's different. But like, I don't know if is this Frisco is this. I don't know what they got to do to fix it, but at night is just a different. It's like literally when they say night and day, bro. It's night and day. It's insane how bad it is.
Big John says Knicks could pay Clay. There's a few teams.
I mean, like
Clay will get more than $42 million. He will. JD, what did you think of that bird reel I sent you?
yeah, he sent me a Larry Bird reel just scoring. I mean, it was cool.
You have no respect for Bird, though. You
No,
said
I have respect for Bird, but I was just like,
Bird's a clown, man, out here. He ain't doing nothing today in the NBA.
bruh, Tatum will wipe him up and spit him out. Luca will destroy him. Like,
Okay.
when you say my defense is if I score more points than you, it's just like, come on. I don't know. I mean, Larry Bird's cool. Like, I'm not gonna say he's not a legend, but I mean, like,
Larry Bird is cool. Okay.
he's not like better than Tatum. He's definitely. I think Ant-Man will wipe the floor on him.
Interesting.
Luca will give him buckets for sure.
And didn't put no defense on the other end. Give it up.
Luca and Bird are like the same, but Luca's probably better.
Okay. Zerny says hero chain pulling MJ Ant-Man. MJ's athleticism would be average in today's basketball game. I always love when people say this who never saw MJ play. I always love this.
Nobody saw MJ play.
Love it. Hector, I personally think Kobe had more offensive skill options than MJ, but MJ definitely was better defensively. Hector, are you a Lakers fan? What you think? Jordan would smash Ant. I mean, this is. I'm even surprised we even having this conversation.
All I said is Ant-Man's a better shooter, 3-point shooter than MJ. I didn't say nothing else.
Okay.
I know for a fact MJ will just eat him up.
MJ game back then wouldn't translate into today's game. Okay. All right. Jordan can palm a pumpkin. LOL, Jordan was freaking ancient. Okay. Still shocked. MJ highest score ever was 69. Kobe scored 62 in 3 quarters. Dude, Kobe scored 60 in his last game. People only like to remember MJ as perfect. No.
That was his highest? His highest was 62? 69? Damn, that's still
Kobe scored 81 points in a game.
I didn't know that was MJ's that was his career high, 69. Who was it against?
I don't know, but Jordan had many games where he sat down in the fourth quarter and had crazy points. I don't think that was his objective. His objective was today's game, we concern ourselves with.
Oh, they went to overtime that game.
I mean, points for scoring. Back then, people thought about rings.
Yeah, that was overtime. Oh, yeah, it went to overtime. But it's totally different. Like the offense back then, like it's totally different from what it is now. Like, yeah, I think MJ will definitely be able to score like 30, 40 easy.
Collector Drew says San Francisco is probably the worst place to live right now. I'm just trying to figure out where is this coming from.
I was just there last month, so like I'm just going by off what I've seen.
JD, we got to go to San Fran together.
No, yeah, we go. I mean, they got a show.
I gotta see this with my own eyes, and I gotta believe that somebody might be tripping off something that I'm like, yeah, man, that's a big city. I mean, what are we looking for?
I think just the drug usage and everything is just like, I don't know.
You don't see any of that in LA, is what you're telling me.
I mean, I'm not in LA like that, so I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not. I could walk down LA and it was okay. I mean, I don't.
So you go to Melrose. Let's just
Melrose is safer than you, and then Frisco.
When you go to Melrose, you don't see anything that's a little different
during the day. At night,
during the day, and at night, because I've been there both several times.
No, not really. I don't see anything. At night. At night is okay.
You go downtown LA, you don't see anything at night.
Yeah, I mean, like at the downtown LA, they're not like shooting drugs. Like nobody's watching somebody. Like people ain't around. Like they're in their own backyard. That's what I think. That's what they're doing. It's just like they don't care. Like, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just crazy.
No, Frisco has changed. Silicon hipsters moved out, and fentanyl running rampant. Not sure about murders. So none of this is happening in Los Angeles. Is what people. So Hector is telling me. This is what JD is telling me, and this is what collector Drew. None of this is happening. Fentanyl's not running rampant in LA and Santa Monica and Venice. Have you been to Santa Monica and Venice, man?
Yeah, I love going there.
You don't see anything when you go there.
Not like Frisco. Hell no. The worst you see is people that's the homeless is pushing their cart. That's it.
Quite interesting. So tell me about meeting Max Christie tonight. Let's talk about it.
Oh, it's cool. Like, how tall are you? What, 6'5"? You 6'3"?
Oh, I'm 6'3", man.
It's probably your height. Probably.
If I was 6'5", things would change. I'm 6'3". So he's Max Christie 6'3".
No, he's like 6'5", 6'6", something like that. He's pretty. He's cool. He's
Michigan
nice.
State kid. What was his personality like, man?
Quiet. I mean, he was cool, laid back. I mean, it was kind of like in and out because the line, like he got there late, so that was that. But it was in and out. Like, it was a quick. And I mean, I just said what's up, and then I saw like this photographer that shoots for Slam. Talk to him, so it was cool. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if we can pull him in soon. We'll see. We'll see what we can pull out of our hats, but. Christy was cool. I just asked him how he's doing and like would he spend. I wanted to talk to him a little bit more, but they were just pressing us to like get in and out, in and out, in and out. So
were there a lot of people there for the summer?
No, but he only had like an hour 15 to get through it. So I mean, the best I could tell him was like, "Congrats on the in-season tournament." He just started laughing. I was like, and then I just told him you were tall, and then I was like, when you off season come through, and he said. He'll let me know. I don't know if that means anything, but he was cool. FD got my little FD on. Got my I wanted him to freaking put Baby Kobe 101, but he put I don't know if he tried to put like LO. Oh, what the hell?
No, I think he was trying to sign. It looks like he was trying to sign 1 of 1.
I asked him. I was like, "You okay with going with Baby Kobe?" He said, "Yeah." He just started laughing.
Yeah,
so it's cool.
Nice car, man. Are you gonna get that graded?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
It's a nice car, man.
He just it smeared a little bit on the Baby Kobe part, but it's okay. I'm just gonna get it authenticated.
Well, you got those paint pens, man, on that kind of surface.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, he's cool. Do it again, yeah. I didn't know. I forgot Austin Reeves did a signing too, but I mean, I don't really care for.
Man, I thought you was hot on Austin Reeves.
Oh, that was you. That was you.
You ever heard me talking about Austin Reeves?
You said Austin Reeves is him. I never said Austin Reeves was good. I said him being in the tournament in the whatever that thing was good. Like that was
with
cool.
The USA, the World Baseball.
Yeah, that was cool, but I don't think any of Austin Reeves. Nothing. I mean, he's cool. I mean,
we can see this from the jump, bro. You know who this bro is.
Bro, he's a higher rank.
You press him on defense, you bang him a few times in his chest, it's gonna fall up.
Yeah, he's Kyle Kuzma 2.0. That's what he is.
LP says Skid Row is infamous. I'm not even from LA. I know about that area. You been to Skid Row, JD?
I haven't been there in a minute, and I do not want to go there.
I would say probably every time we go downtown LA, we probably drive by Skid Row. And when I first got to LA, I got out of my car and walked Skid Row.
You walked it? How was it like?
Well, how was that like?
Yeah, like was it cool or like not cool, but like what you expected anything like? What was your expectations and like afterwards?
I try not to go into a city expecting something. I don't compare cities to other cities, but I would say every city I've been to, like when I drove to Atlanta, I went to I think there's an area called Brooklyn, and walked around, and I mean,
bro, Atlanta wasn't like I don't think Atlanta was safe. It was cool. I didn't think. I mean,
Atlanta has some areas, JD.
I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about I was in the city, like I was by State Farm. Basketball arena. Like, I was there.
No, I'm talking about going over to the.
No, I'm not doing all that. I mean,
excuse me. Hold on. I just told you the name. Hold on, make sure I'm right here.
I'm not trying to go. Like I was thinking about going to Magic City, but I was like, no, I'm not going over there. Atlanta's cool. I mean, it's
Okay, I was in Pittsburgh. Hold on here.
But for a city that's been around for a little bit, I feel like they still have more room for growth. Like they still have a lot of open land.
So I was in Pittsburgh walking around.
And Waffle House was solid too.
Let's see if I got a picture from Pittsburgh. I can show you.
You see, and then like, the Ravens about to win, so they about to win. Lamar just puts himself in that MVP conversation.
Yeah, I think it's between him and Purdy.
Well, we'll see next week because they play each other next week, so that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, that will be a good
Man,
game.
I don't know. I don't know who's being Frisco FD. I just don't see anybody being Frisco. If they're healthy going to the playoffs and they play a decent, them playing decent enough is gonna get them a Super Bowl win just off talent alone. The Cowboys can win on the road, which is like wild.
Well, you know, I hate the fact that Dak can't. He's played well this year, so I've tried not to be all over him. He's played. I mean, he's done better than I've seen him do. His mechanics have gotten better. So
Damn, man, this crazy. Lamar. And nobody was talking about Lamar, remember? You're like, we know who Lamar. I mean, granted, MVP doesn't mean anything. Is you gotta win the Super Bowl, but for him to like play and do his thing to this extent, I mean, we'll see.
that's what my gut tells me. Lamar is not going to win it. I wish he would, but
I really want like a Lamar, like long term wise. I don't know. Like Lamar Jack, we'll see. Lawrence did okay. I mean, I thought he was hurt. I didn't know he was still playing.
yeah. So this is where I was, bro. I was in. I don't know if you can see that picture, but I was in Pittsburgh.
What are you doing over there? Just chilling?
Just walking around, bro. So JD, when let's talk about some things here. So when I hit a city, right, I usually go to the hood of that city or probably to a place that most people wouldn't go to.
Why would you go to the hood? What makes you want to go to the hood? Wait,
why not?
You like 6'5".
Why not, bro? I went down there and was talking to some people and walking around and some folks
nobody gonna mess with Dizzle in the hood. FD, you know this.
So, I mean, I've been to East St. Louis. I've been to Baltimore. I've been to an area in Miami. I've been many different places in life, man. I went to Crenshaw and Slauson. I've been many different places, bro. I told you today, Nip was shot and killed. I went down to Slauson.
Oh, I need to find a cool Kobe mural. I have something planned for that. I want to see. I gotta figure that out.
Kobe mural, you said?
Yeah, like the Kobe mural thing that they got. I gotta find a nice one.
What are you gonna do? Take a picture of it?
Mm-hmm. No, because the Grinches that came out, the shoes. I just want to do something.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture of the shoes.
Man, that's wild. Mm.
Oh, LeBron is AR-15. Homie. What's your thoughts on quote unquote hit drafts in the hobby?
What is that? What is a hit draft?
What is that, Big John? I want to confuse that with something else. Something came to my mind, but I don't know what is a hit draft? New Orleans, DC. Hold on here. Memphis, Baltimore are the worst. New Orleans. I've been to places in New Orleans. I've been to places in Memphis. I've been to Baltimore. I've been to DC. And this is one, I mean, I'm just trying to. I think when people say certain things, to me, it's all relative. At least that's what I think I've found. So 23-7, Baltimore wins. Say you have 10 cars to sell, so you break it as a hit draft. Each spot picks a card. I don't know if
what does that mean? What is that like?
You said it's what a hit draft is.
So you have 10 cards to sell, so you break it as a hit draft in each pot. Picks what in the? They just making these things up now?
Probably so.
Hey,
you knew that when you had these repacks, that there's gonna be variations of different forms of breaking.
Who's doing this? Big John, send me like a example because I need to see what this is talking about. What is this? Hit draft. What in the world? That is wild. Who comes up with these ideas? Wait till I find out what. Oh my god, hit draft. What? They doing the most right now.
It's the hobby, man. Is anybody still talking about Sengun? Some people talking about Sengun before.
I don't know. I forget. I mean, I think he has like long term wise, yeah, but it's still a lot. People, man, FD, this hobby is becoming a long term game. There's no more short flips anymore.
Yeah, I mean, we went through our cycles, but it was typically a long term game before.
It's definitely a long term game now. I don't see how it can't be.
Sengun's average 19.7. He's doing well.
He's the best player on that team, right?
I mean, some people thought it was Jalen Green.
I know I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
See what Jalen Green's doing. He's the same player. He's actually averaging less points. He's the same player. And this guy's shooting everything the same. Grabbing the same rebound, same assists. Well, I think most players in the NBA today are shooters or scorers.
No, NBA is so weird now. The NBA is definitely like you holding on for life. No more flipping anymore. Unless you like get it for retail or like you own it for low, but I don't. It's crazy to me F3. Oh, this is a hit draft? Oh my god, here we go. Hold on.
See this video here.
So it's like a Raz or what?
So you are getting multiple choices. Boys, that is the list if you want to screenshot.
Come on, bro. Show me something.
Have a good one.
I don't get it. So is this like another form of razzing, I guess? Like,
yeah, I would think so. Hit the randomizer a few times.
So you just pick the cards that you want from the lot? Is that what it is?
I think they only got 10 cards to give, and so randomly you got a 1 out of 10 chance to get the card that you want.
Man, I hate
instead of opening packs.
I hate y'all. I hate this stuff now. That's crazy. So you get like 6 cards and do it.
Yeah, see the cards here. Like I fast forward a little bit.
That's wild. And people are enjoying this.
Yeah, why would you not? You gotta get that dopamine going, bro.
That's crazy, dude. These people come in with ways just to make anything relevant. Like I said, the hobby's becoming a long-term game. No more flipping. I mean, if you flipping real quick, but like that whole flipping is like I don't know anymore. I don't think so. Man, they got to start holding. People got to stop panicking too. People panic too much. They panic.
Let me ask you this: are you gonna buy Wemby?
No. I like him. I like maybe like later. What? I don't know because you know what I mean. FD like he's gonna be too high right now. That's how it always goes. He's gonna be too high, and then a few months from now, it's gonna drop. That's how it's gonna go. I mean, what do you think? Are you gonna put some into him or what?
I don't think so.
I like Chet more.
You gonna buy more Chet?
No, I mean, like if I could, I would. I'll buy a little bit, but like I'm still like I'm being like super super.
Are you gonna buy more Shea?
Yeah, not right now though. Right now it's too high. Right now he's like.
See what's popping.
Everybody and their mama buying Shea. Everybody got Shea now all of a sudden. Which I mean,
everybody and their mama buying Shea.
So it's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I like it. I enjoy it. I appreciate buying people like on the Shea wagon that they weren't there like 2 years ago. But you know, I wish I would have bought more. But I mean, you can't overextend too much. I ain't trying to be like in a hole like that. Because when Burbank, so my plan by Burbank comes in like 2 months, I'll be like ready to go. I'll be back to buy a little. I might buy something at Burbank. Like, but I don't see. It's just I don't know. His stuff is cool, but it's just like this
Hold on,
optic.
let's look at some comments. I can't look at this. Shit, hold on. How do you?
100,000. What do you just type in like Shay? Like
What?
you put like Shay Gold or something, and then like you get like a good amount of like nice cards coming in and out.
I always wonder, like, what's up with this pose?
I don't like that card. I do not like that card at
Like
all.
he's calling the offensive play. Like, what?
I don't like that. And people like that more because of the on card auto.
Do you like this card?
I have something like that. Where's it? I have that. I don't have that, but I have it in 5. But yeah, I mean, this stuff is like I still think it's undervalued too. Like, look at those prices. Definitely.
Look at 2001 flawless.
I think because I don't know why that's so high.
Oh, somebody probably just asked. Let me find. Hold on. Man.
Look up Halliburton stuff. Halliburton stuff is through the moon right now.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at some of these sold prices. Would you pay $8 for this?
No. Mm-mm.
You would?
Mm-mm.
Because of the white box?
Yeah, I wouldn't pay $8 for that. That one's cool. The Mojo. That one. What is that? Oh, that's a PSA 8.
What here?
No, the bottom one.
Here?
No. Literally in the one in the middle.
Here?
Yeah. It was
a 9.
Oh, 9.
Yeah. You like that?
It's okay. It's not. I don't like the. I don't know. I'm selective with his stuff.
What about the swallows?
Well, that's the second year, so not really. It's weird. Like he got. I feel like they started making better cards like now.
You like that? Like a select go?
The select gold's cool. I mean,
I don't think there's anything about Shea getting you excited here.
no, because all that stuff I seen, like all that stuff is like, I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, FD, like now I'm like super selective what I want from him.
Which thing we're gonna see at Burbank?
Probably, I'm sure we're gonna see a gold prism. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know where that price is gonna be in like 2 months from now. Especially if they're still playing well, it might go up even higher.
Interesting. There's really not much here. This is an interesting looking card. Wow. It's a black box.
Yeah, that one's cool. That one, I mean,
Let's see. Yeah, it's not much here.
only time will tell. I'm telling you, only time will tell with his stuff.
What about just 2022 black gold? 600. That's pretty decent.
I'm always looking, like every day, like at least spend like 20-30 minutes just looking at his stuff, trying to find something.
It's really not out there, man. Even if you look up this.
Yeah, it's hard. His stuff is like stuff that like you really want to hold. Like, those stuff is like really, really hard to find.
Let's look at that. That's not much staff out there.
Oh well, yeah, but he's an older player. His stuff is 2009. You're not gonna find nothing of that.
Let's see what it's sold is.
Yeah, his stuff is.
Let's see what it's 17 GBs. Oh wow, that's 8,000. Wow.
Wait, what? That was a go. Oh, but that's one of those weird. What? Oh, it's an auto.
Oh, he signed it somewhere. Uh, uh,
Would you crack the one you got if you had a chance for him to auto?
yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. These Core King cards have been popular. Well, people can reach. That's not much here though. Look at what's here.
I didn't know he had a Core Kings.
Oh yeah, bro. It's actually a nice little card. This is a card that nobody was talking about before until other stuff kind of got too high. But there's not much here, man. You also look up Prism. To me, there's not much on eBay right now. People are not moving it, baby.
I wonder if it's first year Prism is gonna be like sought after. Oh, it's not really.
Look at this Monopoly, man.
I probably sold for like 14. Damn. Yeah, his 2012 Prism's not that expensive. It's like 120, which was like super duper weird.
10 G's. Look at that immaculate. Beaming. Look at that nowhere. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, you know. There's not much here, man. People are holding down the fort.
Unbelievable.
I remember a time I used to get on eBay, there was Steph all over the just Steph.
No, right now people are just holding on to that thing for a while. Yeah, but I mean, this stuff's gonna blow up. Just wait.
Oh, I think so. If you find it, buy it. Let's look at your boy Keegan Murray. See what's popping.
He's gonna have 47, like what, 12 for 12 from 3 or something like that.
Yeah, for like 45 or 47. 12 or 13.
What you think about Kobe White? You think his prices are gonna stay up, or is this a phase?
No, I think Kobe White can play ball.
No, but his prices, like, you think he's gonna stay, or is it gonna?
Oh, that I don't know. It'll probably go up and then come back down, but he can definitely play ball.
I think next year is where he's gonna be crazy.
What do you think of Jabari Smith, man? You impressed?
Who's that? Oh, the guy from the no, he's not gonna be a.
Oh, this is your boy Kenny Lawson.
Didn't he get damn, who paid that? He got released. Didn't he get released today?
Yeah, somebody paid in November. Pay 18. 60 bids, bro. Some people are feeling something about this guy. I knew something was wrong when he came in out of shape.
Yeah, he about to be overseas right now. That's where he going.
And he was banging Chet in
the summer league, yeah, but
banging. What about this Keegan Murray, bro? I see you being all over this.
Somebody have it on Facebook right now. Damn, was that a 10?
Yeah. Sold in October, 1,500.
Yeah, I'm not buying Keegan Murray. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm not. I learned my lesson. I just stay to what I like and what I know, and I just go from there. If it works, it works. If not, then I move to the next one. I'm not trying to. I don't like. I'm not trying to like go out to the ocean to go fishing on something.
I love that one. That was a good one.
I'm not fishing. I'm not fishing anymore, FD. I mean, Mark always say, buy what you like. So that's what you got to do. You know, because.
Hold on. Let's look up. We're talking about Kobe White. Let me look. Hold on one more time.
That's up, man. He's.
Big John, you've been on Kobe White, bro.
Big John been buying Kobe White like it's nothing.
Yeah, you've been on Kobe White for a while. If I spell his name, let me spell his name correct.
Big John got some cash on some Kobe White. For me, FD, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait out the season. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna see what the Bulls do. If they trade him, then okay. Like, I mean, if they trade Levine and he's like the star, then all right, let's ride. Let's ride.
Well,
But right
but
now,
you know the vein. You know who the vein is.
no. But I'm saying like if they give the keys to Kobe White, then I'm
I'm with you. You got to find out what's the direction for this guy.
yeah, because I think man,
We should
man,
do this part of this like every week. Do a little search out here.
he's playing well too. It's just like what took him so long?
Look at his goal, dog.
No, he has that's super undervalued. I don't know if it's undervalued, but
Ooh, look at this out of 30. Woohoo!
playing lights out right now.
Woohoo!
He's averaging like what 20 something the last 5
Bro,
games.
look at this out of 10. Woohoo! Man, Kobe White.
Yeah, I'm not jumping on none of these. I have Kobe White in my back. Kobe White, Halliburton, Maxey. That's it. Like those three only. And that
Man,
guy
look at this Luca, man. Look at this Luca. That's a rookie Luca, man.
yeah, but that's ugly.
Dude, you're gonna have 5-6 rings by the time he retires.
That's ugly. That's an
Yeah.
ugly. That's an ugly part.
No eye appeal there.
No, yeah, there's no eye appeal to some of these stuff. So like, why chase?
Let me hit up some of these.
I'm telling you, they gotta, and then you gotta get the right card too. Like this dude got a green shimmer Kobe White out of 25, and it because you gotta get the right rookie auto. For the Prism, you gotta get the right one, the main one. You don't want to get like sensational signatures.
Yeah,
you
don't
right
want to mess around with that, man. New Breed, what's up, New Breed?
Look, they got this red choice for $100, PSA 9, like that, man. Like I said, I'm gonna wait out because I gotta see what I really gotta see what Chicago's gonna do with him.
New Breed, what happened to Lofton, man? He was hot last year. Had 40 points in his last game.
Nah, he going to China. That's where he going.
Dude, he probably gonna drop some pounds, come back. Everybody say he's chiseled. Get after it. Big John, Kobe prices aren't high right now. Still good deals. There are still good deals.
Because you got to get the where's the Kobe White one? Let me see. Because there's oh man, I'm telling you, if his prices are right at the end in the off, but you see what the thing with Kobe White though, you're not gonna find him though. You're really not gonna find him like in the wild like that anymore. Maybe 3 years ago, but right now I don't think you're gonna find him like that.
Could be.
His PSA 10 is going for like $10. Man, you know what I want to do? I'll probably like if I were you, Big John, I'll buy all the base stuff right now and just grade it, and then just grade them if they jam, and then you just wait, you just hold on it because I think his stuff is too low. Dude, it's wild.
Man, Chris Paul's in here hitting big shots at the end.
Against who?
Portland. Go State won, man.
Oh.
Man, Chris Paul, man. Chris Paul, man.
Kobe White.
Man, Steph shot 2 of 12. 0 of 8 from the 3. Only had 7 points. Guess who stepped up tonight?
Domingo.
Nope. You already knew that. You already knew that. Come on. Klay Thompson, baby. 29 points. 11 of 16. 5 of 10 from the 3. 4 rebounds. 1 assist. 28 points. JD.
He still ain't worth it. I'm sorry.
Klay Thompson, baby. Reverend.
When's Jordan Poole coming back? Because I feel
Never coming back.
No, because dude, why can't I think right now? because Washington's in the East Coast right now. So is he coming back? Like, when is he coming back to the Bay? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to see. I want to see what that situation goes. Oh, but Draymond's not going to be there, so that's
I
not
think
going
that's
to be
gonna be
right.
significant, man. If he come, I mean,
Yeah, they better
guess
pray.
who else showed up tonight? Guess who else showed up?
Moody.
Who?
Moody. Oh, he's there on Friday, FD. Woo!
Wiggins, 29 points. 29 minutes, 9 of 12 from the field, 4 of 6 from the 3, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 25 points.
Yeah, get rid of him right now. FD. Friday, December 22nd. Jay Poole's coming back to the Bay.
Man, nobody
Over under. He's gonna have 30. Okay, let's play this real quick. We gotta make sure
He's not gonna have 30.
It's over under 30 points. Over under 10 turnovers.
Under 30 points, under 10 turnovers.
Okay, that was kind of. I don't like that one. What? What do you think? Okay, one. You think they're gonna win the game?
Who Golden State or Washington?
Washington.
Golden State will win that game.
How about he comes in there and just blows them out the park, FD? What you gonna say?
I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. It doesn't have that kind of game.
Dude, Kobe White's gonna. I'm adding Kobe White to the list, FD. I gotta see what Bulls do. I gotta see what the Bulls do.
Yeah, it's been hooping, but it ain't
Because
like
next year is the year. Next year.
Next year's the year for what?
Next year's the year 2019. The 2019 class should go off. Like RJ, Ja, Zion. I'm just naming players, but that should be the year. But it's crazy. That draft class everybody was so hyped on that draft class. Now that draft class, straight duds. Zion. I mean, RJ Barrett is probably like one of the only ones that's consistent. DeAndre Hunter. I don't know what he's doing. Darius Garland. You jinxed it when
I told you what's gonna happen with Garland.
You jinxed it.
You didn't want to believe it.
Jared
Got
Cover.
caught up in that buzz, that Darius Garland.
Rui's there.
Think about this. Cleveland's probably going to move Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that's weird. Like what?
No, it's not weird. No,
why would they do that?
Because after you've tasted lemonade, and you realize it's not going to get any sweeter.
But he's a top 3 shooting guard, so like, I'm so confused.
The fall off after 2 is huge, right?
No, I know, but he's supposed to be a top 3 shooting guard. Like, what's going on here?
Man. He doesn't play defense. He doesn't do much.
Horrible.
You saw Evan Mobley's hurt, right?
Yeah, he's out for a few weeks.
Time to move, baby.
This draft class is underperforming right now.
Oh, Kobe White's real cool in person. I could see that. That's from the interviews.
Yeah, when he did that interview when he got drafted, when Cam Johnson got drafted, he was excited. I was like, oh yeah, this guy, Kobe White. Interesting. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. We'll see. If the Bulls get rid of everybody and they start like going and they give them the keys, then yeah, let's go. I think they gotta get rid of Zach and they gotta get rid of DeMar. Just let that thing go.
Well, Zach first, right?
Yeah, Zach. Yeah, Zach really underperformed, man.
I got a lot of Shaden Sharps and I got a lot of Jalen Brunsons. Okay, new breed coming through.
And Shaden Sharp's gonna be real too. Shaden Sharp's gonna, but you gotta hold. Like, how long do you think it's gonna take for him to like get to that point of like just consistency? Just be like consistent, starting like averaging like 20, 30 points a game. How long do you think it's gonna take?
You mean get to where Clay was before the injury?
I'm just like get him to that level, like a top 5, top 10 shooting guard. Like how long do you think it's gonna take?
Who is that?
Shaden Sharp.
I don't think he ever gets there.
Like a top 10 shooting guard?
Oh, you said top 5.
I mean top 10 to 1 to 10.
Maybe 6 years, 7 years.
But that's how long it takes. Like these guards take years for them to like.
But these big men do too.
The big men take. I think the big men take a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's not instant. Newbury said, "Well, all Lofton was picked up a lot of weight, and he was relying on his strength. And Memphis has too many bigs. True. Clay has 1 game every 3. Yep, that's where he's at, and that's gonna get him paid.
Not gonna get paid. He's no one's gonna pay that man that much money.
Okay. I might try to buy a lot of Obi Toppins, Isaiah Jackson cards. Okay. All right.
Obi's cool.
Is that
He changed his whole career when he got to Indiana. Like he's really playing really well.
what did he change?
I mean, change of scenery. Like he's playing really well over there. Maybe because of Tom Thibodeau.
Or Thibodeau making him play defense or something?
Jalen Brunson had like 5. I'm surprised. Hey, you're not on Jalen Brunson this year. Last year, you were loving Jalen Brunson.
I like Jalen Brunson this year. What I feel about Jalen Brunson has not changed.
This dude FD loved Jalen Brunson last year.
So he's playing more minutes in Indiana. Points have gone up. Free throw percentage is about the same. 3-point percentage is going up. This is plus minus.
He's doing well.
Yeah, he's getting more time on the court. Obi Toppin.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch. Oh, you'll always go on Card Ladder. Card Ladder will tell you exactly how's it going for Mr. Kobe White.
Oh, you got Miles Turner to sign your jersey? That's cool. That's cool stuff, man. That's very cool. That's very cool. Donovan Mitchell is short for a 2 guard. Yeah, he is. Short on other things too, besides just height. You know, I might crack my Sharpie BGS 9 Gold Monopoly 49 and resub the PSI. That's cool. You have to let us know what the grade comes back as. It depends on if they keep assignments on how sharp it's going to average 20.
Damn, you know there's 13,000 Kobe White PSA 10s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have subbed them. Man. There's a guy at Frankenstein's who has a ton of Kobe White that he will not sell. I've talked to him about it.
Kobe White, man.
He said he bought a lot of Kobe White and he bought a lot of James Watson.
Oh, so y'all like best friends?
Well, we were talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm sitting on a lot of Kobe White too." This was a year and a half ago. He told me this.
I wonder why. I wonder what made him like.
So he believed him coming out of North Kakalaki. Big John, I sold the 4 for 189 each. These are the Wimbies. SGC just does not get the love, but they pay for the sub. Just can't make the money with FGC.
Yeah, that's wild.
Hey, fellas, should I buy a lot of Jalen Johnson cards?
Oh, that's the guy from the Hawks, huh? I don't know.
Just check him out.
I think he's from Duke, right? Yeah, he went to Duke. Shout out to them Duke boys.
Let's check him out.
He hasn't been playing though. That's the problem.
Why hasn't he? He was averaging 14 points a game. Is he hurt? He's played in 15 games. He's been doing decent. He's in his 3rd season. Started 12 of the games. Averaging 14 points a game. Oh, he went from power forward to small forward? What's this cat's stats? 6'9", 220? Yeah, he may not be a power forward. Seems to be a developing player, Newbury. I mean, why not Jalen Johnson? So let's look at some Jalen Johnson on eBay.
Oh, another player I like, Scotty Barnes. That's who I like too.
What's he doing this year?
Doing well. Doing really well.
Jalen Johnson. See, then let's check out some Scotty Barnes before we bounce out.
Scotty Barnes, man. Like it.
See what's up here.
He really reminds me of a younger Giannis, but with a better offensive game right now.
He reminds you of younger Giannis?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that K. Would you buy this black box one? No.
Nope.
Jalen Johnson. Okay. Newbury, it looks like he's developing, man. I mean, I think this is a signature's goal for a G. I would. Got an interesting autograph. And who'd you say? Scotty Barnes?
I like Mr. Barnes.
Let's see what's popping here. Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes. 20 points a game. Look at Scotty Barnes.
And he's really playing well. Like
playing 74, 77 games a season. Already played 25 this year. Durability is there.
He's
3-point shot has gotten better.
He's nice. He's really
1.2 blocks a game. Okay.
I watched his game against the Hawks last week. I was like, okay, yeah. I need to see a little bit more, but yeah, he's looking good.
Is he the man over there?
Yep, that's his team.
Man,
I'll take a chance on him.
Scotty Barnes is outside right now. Hold on. Look at these prices. Who's Scotty Barnes? Man, fast break 1-on-1, 8 Gs, 9 Gs. Why do they keep populating this Cade? What's up?
They want you to buy some Cade.
Yeah, I think they're trying to tell me I need to get some Cade, man. Future 6'9" point guard. Scotty Barnes, I guess it's the red, the black, the border. His national treasures really look nice to me. Man.
I'm telling you, he's low. I think he's really it's probably like 2 years. He's gonna blow up, like 2-3 years. So I think off season I'm gonna go after him. I can't wait till the off season. Man, the off season's not for like another 7 months, but off season that's where I'm ready.
Scotty Barnes, man.
Man, we'll see, FD. We'll see. Maybe Burbank they'll have some Scotty Barnes.
Oh, I think I saw something last time. Yeah.
No, I regret. There was like what Scotty Barnes was. It was like I think it was a gold. He wasn't asking for that much.
Bro, do you remember what the Giddies was selling for at Burbank? That was some Giddies that was crazy.
Which one? I probably had like I had the only gold that's like which one are you talking about?
No, that was a Prism. Excuse me, that was a National Treasures.
Oh, National Treasure. Yeah, I probably have the only gold. I don't even know where his. I don't think anybody has it.
$45 a piece for base, not bad. True. Yeah, Jimmy's been kind of trying to do his thing. Jalen Duren's been out. Jimmy's been okay. I expect for him to keep doing his thing. He just needs to be somewhere where he can play every day. And he's getting a chance to play every day right now. He even got more minutes in the third and fourth quarter last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Newbury, you keep your eye on him, man. We'll talk about it because I'm going to keep mine. See what's up with the wise man. Then he got skills, man. We shall see. I got a lot of Daniel Gaffers and Kelvin Johnson and Mikal Bridges. All those are good players. Newbury, you going to buy a new Wemby? Been asking that question. Wemby. He's been playing well, man. He played well the other night against AD.
Yeah, they beat him. He beat him the second time around.
He's been playing well, man. AD had to pull out the veteran tricks on him. I was actually watching a YouTube episode about that game today. Someone made broke down all the possessions, all the defensive possessions, all the offensive possessions for each, and when they both played each other on defense. On AD, Wemby averaged like 16 points for that game. Oh, he scored 16 points, excuse me. AD, I think, scored 23. Head up. So, and they both shot similar percentages from the field. Oh, AD was a little bit better. I think AD was shooting the high 60s from the field. And Wemby was more like a normal game that someone would shoot. But Wise has been playing better. We'll see what's up. New breed. I'll buy some Wemby's if I can afford them. That's what we've all been saying too, kind of. I'll try to buy some by January 10th when the Spurs play my Pistons. That's going to be nice. Well, soon we'll see some players moving around, going to different teams, seeing what's going on. We shall see. It's going to be an interesting league as we get close to this All-Star break. Let me just ask people right now, just for real. We're sitting here Sunday, December 17th. Does anybody care about the in-season tournament that just happened? Let's just ask real questions right quick. JD, do you care? I do not. Does anybody else out there between JD and I? How many people care? How many people could give no darn?
Yeah, I still care.
When are the Lakers going to raise that banner?
Tomorrow.
Oh, really?
It's tomorrow.
How y'all feel about Banchero cards? I feel like he's not getting the love he needs in the hobby. Let me see here, man. I think we'll exit stage left. Let's look at a little Banchero. That's a good question. JD, I'm surprised you ain't on Banchero. Let me know what y'all think here. JD. I'm surprised you aren't on Banchero's cards.
I have one card. I'm just gonna hold it, and that's it. I'm waiting for him too. I'm not buying too much right now.
Man, Banchero's down there running in Orlando, man. I'm gonna tell him that you said they aren't going anywhere. It's gonna be interesting to see who is who. It was all right. Fellas, the in-season tournament is okay, but the banner is funny. And they talking about whoever wins gets a auto playoff spot. Yeah, I think some of that stuff is a joke. We'll see. JD, you good, man?
Yeah, I gotta go. It's late. I gotta go.
All right. Well, let me let you go, bro. I appreciate everybody for being here. I had a rookie card, Halliburton. Had him sign last night. Very cool, man. New breed, you got some kind of collection there, sir. Some kind of collection. Appreciate everybody for being here. Tomorrow we got Mr. Get It and Flip It on What's the Play.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Tuesday we got Mr. Get It and What's the Play. Tomorrow we got a family event to go to. So Tuesday, What's the Play is coming. JD, appreciate you, man.
I'll hit you, big fella.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Keep rolling, people.